This is the best GoPro case I've ever used. It's the Casey from GoPro, and when I originally saw it, I thought it was just another standard GoPro camera case that GoPro was branding this time so they weren't losing all of the case market to cheap case makers that were selling their cases on Amazon. But it turns out to be quite different. Well, some features of those standard GoPro cases are certainly there. The zipper, the hard-sided case shell. The inside is very different. So initially inside, you're greeted with the standard layout. Instead of foam, it's got some nice kind of camera bag style dividers, which are really great because it gives you a little more flexibility. And if you're shooting with a lot of GoPro cameras, there's a lot of room in here to divide out little spaces for them so you can keep your entire GoPro camera collection safe, much like the top of the Seeker backpack that they make. And then there's also room for a three-way. You could rearrange it to put a suction cup mount in here, or kind of set it up however you wanted for the accessories that you had. But that's not what really sets this case apart. You could find a case like this on Amazon. What really did it for me was the second accessory bag that's included in the case and that slides perfectly into the top of it. This is way more exciting than this case itself. This little case has 2 or 3 compartments to it, depending on how you look at it. So it's a very, very thin kind of nylon material bag. And on the inside of it, there's a second bag. Now this bag is padded and it's also zippered. So what this means is that you can put your sharp things, like your nuts, like the GoPro bolts, as well as the extension bars, like anything that's sharp and might damage the other things in the case, that can all go inside in the little padded case. Then you can put other accessories like batteries and flat adhesive mounts on either side of it and basically create like your grab and go mounting bag so that once you grab a camera, all you need is this little pouch and you're good to go and mount it wherever. I really, really like that. And I'm wondering if perhaps there's a way to find this from a third-party manufacturer. Maybe some kind of toiletries bag has features very similar to this, that thin outside wall with that padded inside to keep whatever's inside from scratching everything else in the case. So very, very cool. And this is what totally sold me on the case. The ability to just have a single little pouch that's got all of my mounts that I need and everything I need to go and mount in one place. Up until this point, what I would do would be put little Ziploc baggies of all my things. So I have a Ziploc baggie of batteries, I have a Ziploc baggie of a flat adhesive and curved adhesive mounts, and then a third baggie with the extension bars and the bolts to hold it all together. And I take those 3 baggies and I put them in whatever case I was taking that day. This replaces those 3 little Ziploc baggies for me and makes it super, super easy for me just to have all of my stuff I need to go set up a shot in one hand. So I can grab that and I can grab whatever camera it is I want to go set up and I'm all set to go and shoot. It's definitely obvious to me that someone who's shot a lot with a GoPro camera was involved in setting up this case. Having said that though, you could probably find something like this and then just get just an empty hard-sided case online if you wanted a way to do this that didn't involve the GoPro logo. Guys, let me know what you think about this case down below. Have you ever seen a thing like this before? And if you have, let me know where I can find it because I'd love to get a second little pouch like this. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and get subscribed down below. If you want to never miss any of my content, hit the bell that's beside the subscribe button. That'll make sure that you're notified every time I release a new video, and it'll mean that I don't just kind of disappear from your subscriber box. If you've got if you want to keep up with what's going on between videos, make sure you follow me over on Instagram, Kyle Martin Tech over there. But most of all, guys, until next time, thank you very, very much for watching.